Hi vinyl community, it's Kat again. Gonna show you what I found this weekend. I was out thrift store shopping, and I did go to one record store, music store I guess, not really a record store. So I'm gonna show you what I got. A couple CDs, a DVD, and then some vinyl. First thing I want to show here is Vixen on CD, of course, and this is their second installment. Rev It Up. CD kind of looks like a rim for a car. It's the name Rev It Up. I showed their vinyl in a previous video that I had gotten. Love to get this on vinyl as well. Next thing I have here is Pretty Boy Floyd. I have them on vinyl as well. This is Porn Stars. So excited to get this. About lost my teeth when I saw it in the store. Not something you see normally. And then the last CD I got here is Terrence Trent D'Arby. And I had this when I was a teenager. It's got Wishing Well and Sign Your Name. I used to play this on cassette till I about wore it out. So I was really excited to get that. The DVD that I have here is Duran Duran. They're one of my faves from the 80s. This I paid $5 for, brand new. It's live in 2011. Here's the DVD. And the booklet here has some of Nick Rhodes, who is the keyboardist, some of his photography, artwork. And this has all kinds of stuff on it from all of their records, from A View to a Kill, which was for 007, to Wild Boys, Rio, to Notorious, to Ordinary World, which was some of their later stuff. So this was a real exciting find, and I actually haven't watched it yet, but I am excited to watch it. So once I do, I'll let you know what I think. So on to the vinyl. I have a lot of genres here. So a few metal, some 80s, some country, and some kind of off the wall stuff. So first thing I got here is Dio. This is actually my first solo record of his. This is Sacred Heart. Here's the inner sleeve, and I really like the inner sleeve. As I've stated before, I'm a lyrist, so this has got the lyrics here to Sacred Heart, and I read these lyrics and they really touched me. So really excited about that. Judas Priest. I actually have two Judas Priest. I have this one and this one. Both of these were gifted to me by my boyfriend. Here's the back of this one. Yay. Next thing I have here is Moody Blues, and this is with the London Festival Orchestra. And it has all kinds of little thingies on it. The day begins, dawn, the morning, lunch break. There's the label. So this was a real interesting find. I love the cover. It's very abstract. Ted Nugent. sleeve. Down here is the records that were out when this came out that you could order. And I actually have 2 other ones besides this one of his. So, phenomenal guitarist like Ted Nugent. Very intelligent man as well. And I showed volume 1 of this in a previous video that I had made. And I found this at the thrift, so I was real excited to get volume 2. It's a percussions record. Kind of has a 60s feel to it, I would say. Next I have 2 of this artist, Johnny Cash. I love the cover of this. This has a boy named Sue on it, and Hey Porter, Guess What's Happening, Folsom County, or Folsom Prison Blues, and the sleeve is so interesting. I pulled this out. It kind of looks like a newspaper, and the title of the newspaper is the Intersleeve. And it's got little things like how to write a hit song, how to unleash your career, gives some information about some other artists that were out at that time, like Johnny Paycheck. I think Chris Christopherson was up here in this corner. Tammy Wynette. So I thought that was real interesting. And then I got this one as well, Johnny Cash at San Quentin. One of his more famous records, I do believe. It too has a boy named Sue and has some of the same songs as the other one, but this is a live record, so I got it too, so I'm kind of excited about that. The next thing I got here is Tom T. Hall. This has Sneaky Snake on it. I used to make my mom play that song for me all the time when I was a kid. It also has that song, I Love, on it. And this actually comes with this little book that talks about each one of the songs. Like a comic book, which I thought was really cute. Easy for a child to understand. It is a child's record anyway. And then on to some 80s stuff. I got Grace Jones. She's records like new. She's an interesting individual, and this is an actual single of hers, which has Slave to the Rhythm, which is why I got it, because I like that song. So, but it also has Junkyard or GI Blues on it, which I do believe is a remake. So then I got a soundtrack to Flashdance, an 80s movie. And there's the record. It's on Casablanca. And then I got this, which is Roberta Flack, Killing Me Softly, which that song is on here, and the cover to this is kind of interesting. Looks like she's at the piano, but the record actually is comes out like so. And there's the sleeve. It's got all different types of artist on this label, which is kind of cool. But I really like the cover because it looks like she's at the piano. And I love that song. And then the last thing I got is one of my very favorite musical, instrumental, I should say, Handel's Messiah. This is my favorite Christmas music. And this was by the New York Philharmonic. And I don't know if you can see on the camera, but the little picture here is made up of all little different squares from this painting. Anyway, I thought it was interesting. I love Handel's Messiah, and it is on Columbia Records, and the record is in very good condition. And those were my vinyl finds, music finds, DVD finds. So that's all I got. I'll see you next time.